amor a noite inteira. Você e eu assim não vai fugir da teia. Só nós dois, um beijo gostoso, eu e você com muito carinho. Será que vai dar pé? Vamos se ver domingo. Espantar seus pesadelos, afastar os seus delírios. Espantar seus pesadelos, afastar os seus delírios. Vou pra cidade, namora, fazer amor a noite inteira. Você e eu assim não vai fugir da teia. Só nós dois, um beijo gostoso, eu e você com muito carinho. Será que vai dar pé? Vamos se ver domingo. Espanta, espanta, espanta.
Hi guys, my name is DIMITRI MARAMENIDES and thank you very much for visiting the Epic Kites webpage. Right now we are under the Renegade product, the Renegade 13 limited edition. Again, the Renegade 13 LTD is part of our test pilot, okay? So the Renegades come in 6, 5, 9, 11, 13 and the Infinity. But the Renegade 13 LTD is a test pilot, so we can test for the next generation. We do the same thing with the Screamer 10 LTD also. We have the Screamer 10 LTD that comes in one color in black, and that's also a test pilot. Again, the Renegade 13 comes in one color, the one that you see right now, which is black, a little bit of yellow, and a little bit of white. So this is our Renegade 13 V3 4G edition, okay? So now, all the Renegade's kites comes with an extra set of 50-meter extensions. Let me show you on the bag. This is the bag, okay, of the Renegade kites. And right here you have a Renegade 13 LTD V3. And inside here you can find a lot of a kite aid package. You can have also the extension lines, 50 meters extension lines. All the Renegades comes with a 50-meter extension lines. So you can use your bar and remove the 22-meter lines that you have on the bar and put 50-meter lines. Me personally, I use 50-meter lines for the waves. And actually the Renegades are my wave kite, okay? So again, this is a very nice handy bag, and inside also you have, if you open here, you have an extra bag with a big mesh, so if your kite is wet and everything. So you have the different compartments. Anyway, now, why choose the Renegade over the Screamer or over the Judge or over the Racer? Well, the Renegade, it's the all-around kite. So if you're a beginner, if you're an advanced rider, if you like wake style, if you like wave riding, if you like to teach, if you like to do everything, then the Renegade is the kite you want to get, okay? The Screamers is another piece of itself, okay? So again, the Renegades come in 6.5, 9, 11, 13 limited edition, and the Infinity V3 kite, which is the light wind machine. Now, one thing also to remember is the Renegade 13 is actually the mini Infinity, okay? So once we came up with the Renegade 13 and we saw how good it was, then we decided to make the Infinity V3 and use the same ideas, okay? So again, if you're looking for a kite that does pretty much everything, the Renegade 13 is part of the models of the other Renegade. It's the kite you want to get for. Really, really nice kite, very stable, very fast. You won't believe it. People that tried, actually today I had a guy that already bought a kite from another company and tried the 13, and it was like, oh my gosh, I never thought a kite could fly so nice or so fast, so stable. It's been kiting for a year, and the reason I'm mentioning this is because this just happened like 3 hours ago when I just got out of the kite. He was able to test it. Anyway, guess what? Now he's buying a 7 and a 13 Renegade. Actually a 6.5 and a 13 Renegade. Anyway, let me show you a little bit more about the Renegades here. Again, this is the 4G bar. Again, all our Renegades come really nice. You can see here the nice EVA bumper here. And also, if you can see right here, this is where you put also the pump. Okay, you can put this, you can use this for the pump leash. Also, if you use a bar, you don't want to get an Epic bar, you can use also 5 lines. If your bar has 5 lines, then this is where you put the 5th line. Okay, all our kites don't use 5 lines. They fly without 5 lines. They're perfect with 4 lines. But again, if you have a bar that has 5 lines, you can use it and use the attachment on the leading edge. Again, here you have the one pump system. Okay, here this is where you lock it. So right now it's locked, but you can remove it. Okay, so you lock the one pump. You have the neoprene here that has the zip ties on the back. This is the deflect valve, and this is the inflate valve. Right now you see how I'm pumping the kite really hard. It's 10.5 psi. But what I forgot to do is remove this. I like to remove this because if I learn a lot of stuff, I'm going to crash my kite. I want the kite, if something happens and the pressure cannot hold it, I want it to come out from the inflated instead of coming out from the seams and blow out my leading edge. Okay, so you want to leave this, especially if you want to teach also. Again, all the epic kites fly very well when they're really hard pumped. This is the best performance, but you can fly them also with 8.5 psi, you know, if you're teaching someone, all that. So again, all the Renegade and the Renegade 13 comes with 3 struts. Right here is also, you can see the new pulley. It's the new Ralston pulley right here. Okay, so it's a very nice Ralston, but make sure that you clean it, keep it free of sand. Again, the struts are, you can see here, 3 struts. So again, this is the Renegade 13 LTD V3. So if you want to kite and you're 175 pounds and you want to kite in 12 to 18 knots, then the Renegade 13 will be perfect for you. So anyway, let me get back out and have some fun. You tried the Renegade 13, and what do you think?
It's amazing.
Why?
The lift is the power and the ground power.
And when I was on the beach and told you, here, you want to try? You want to go out? You were like, is the power enough? Is it windy? I'm like, how much you weigh? You said 115 kilos,
yes.
And you didn't want to go out.
And it was enough, really enough. Sometimes I was so much overpowered. It's great.
Have you ever tried an epic kite before?
No.
That's the first time?
Only Nash and F1, and this my first time for epic. It's great.
What do you think about the speed, the power, the hang time?
It turns really good, and the lift is, and the hang time is really good, yeah.
So if you like the hang time, you should try the Screamer. The Screamer is that one right there.
Yeah. What's the difference between these two guys?
Vou pra cidade namora, fazer amor a noite inteira. Você e eu assim não vai fugir da teia. Só nós dois, um beijo gostoso, eu e você com muito carinho. Será que vai dar pé? Vamos se ver domingo. Espanta, espanta, espanta. Afastar os seus delírios.